Hey, what's up, Facebook and YouTube world? This is your boy Hawk Bailey, aka the Black Goku, aka the Credible Hawk. See, always studying. I'm not in school for this. I just study it. You know, mine's a terrible thing to waste. Anyway, I'm on YouTube, and some of you guys on Facebook, I know you guys saw this already, but Ronnie Coleman has over 200,000 views of him just taking pills, because he has an infamous Ronnie Coleman tackle box. Well, so does Hawk Bailey. So, explain my supplements and why I take them. So first of all, before we get to those supplements, let's get to these. So these are only nighttime supplements. We got 5-HTP. Take one pill every night. So keeping the serotonin levels high, keep me in a good mood, keep me from raging too much. You know, I rage all the time. Let's see what else we got. We got a little NAC. Stands for N-acetyl-L-cysteine. Now, anything that provides antioxidant support, you guys should consider taking. It's kind of a good thing. Keeps you healthy. So pop that. Like I said, these are only nighttime pills. And then I got something called Super Cissus. This is something called Cissus quadrangularis, or Laris, or whatever. You guys know I'm like the king of herbs. This is what I do. So I'll take 4 of those before I go to bed. Now, I'm convinced I take more pills than Ronnie. You know, I got arthritis. I'm an arthritic bodybuilder. He's just a bodybuilder. So, alright, we're done with that. Let's move on to the tackle box. So, what we have here. Oh, in the first part, we have collagen. Yeah, I have some coworkers who get on me about this. Like, oh, Sean takes collagen. I like my skin. And, you know, it helps protect joints and muscles and tendons, all that crap. So, you know, I got the collagen. Let's see what else. Vitamin C. Well, again, as far as the antioxidants go, vitamin C is definitely very powerful. 2, helps with my arthritis. 3, keeps me very healthy. As far as collagen goes, collagen and vitamin C, they work synergistically, so take 2 together. Why? A lot of times you might see collagen plus C. Move on to the next. We got CLA. I take. Okay, let me go by how much I take a day. So collagen, I take 6 of those a day. Vitamin C, I try to get like 15 grams. So 15 of these pills a day. CLA. What's this do? So keeps the body from storing fat. Anti-catabolic, raises serum test levels, a lot of benefits. Take 6 grams a day. It's the last 2. Alright, see what else we got. This right here, this works wonders. This is called shark cartilage. So anybody who has joint issues, try this. see what else we got. Now this one, this is basically tribulus and some other stuff. This is a sprawl test booster by Taco. Now I got a free sample of this, that's why I tried it. You know, I got a bottle for free. The good thing about it is it has something called quercetin in there. That's an anti-aromatase. So I'm actually waiting for more quercetin to come in the mail. I usually take about 6 to 10 pills of quercetin a day for about a month, and then I lay off for a month. But I don't have it, so I'll take a supplement that has it in it. So, sprawl. Now, next spot, we have fish oil, but I have two different types. This is fish oil, has niacin in it. This is fish oil with vitamin D. So the one with vitamin D, I take one of these a day, and then the one with niacin, I take 3 of these a day. So I get a total of 4. It's about close to 6 grams of fish oil a day. So let's move on to niacin that I'm taking right now. So you know, I'll clean my blood too. That's a good thing. Clean blood, almost dirty blood. This is turmeric. A lot of other properties to it. This helps on arthritis too. So, turmeric only take 2 of those a day. Shark cartilage, 2 of those a day. Sprawl, 2 of those a day. Fish oil, it's 4. You know, 3 of niacin, 1 of vitamin D. This is, what is this? This is white willow bark. Now, this is basically what aspirin is. You know, anybody who knows me knows I don't like prescription meds. So why take aspirin when you have the herb? So, white willow bark. Help relieve the pain, not got anything. You know, get on that, it's always a good thing to get on. Helps the heart too. And then this here we have saw palmetto. Keep a healthy prostate. You know, raise your testosterone levels or your growth hormone levels or anything like that. You know, that can affect the prostate. So just keep it healthy. So saw palmetto. Let's take 3 of those a day. This is acetyl L-carnitine. You know, I'm sure a lot of people out there know what L-carnitine is. Acetyl is what L-carnitine converts into when it gets into the body. So this is basically what your body uses. And this particular one is mixed with alpha-lipoic acid. So, alpha-lipoic acid, another strong antioxidant. Still make it work. Excuse me. So, it's 4 of those a day. Probiotics. Yeah, most probiotics. But it's good for the liver and the immune system. Now, this sprawl stuff has tribulus in it, but I also take straight tribulus pill. I take this all the time. 2 a day right now. And what I do is might sound like a weird regimen, but I do a month where I do 1, then 1 month where I do 2, and then next month, nothing. Following month, 1, 2, you know, so on and so forth. Man. want to make sure is whenever you take a test booster, it's always good to either eat some type of fats, or take some good fats like CLA or fish oil with it. The testosterone is fat side. This helps out a little bit more. Just get as much as you can. Now, in total, I take, I'm gonna say, anywhere from, at most, probably 60 a day, depending on the time of month, time of year, things like that. At minimum, 35. Just keep in mind, a lot of this stuff is to keep my arthritis in check. So because I'm taking so much milk thistle, it's always a good choice. A lot of times, you see on the bottle it says take 1 a day. I'm taking 65 pills or whatever. I'll take like 4 of these. I like my liver. The longer I body build, the worse my joints get. I said in a status that I know that if I were to stop bodybuilding, my joints actually would be fine. But I love it too much, right? You can't just stop what you love doing. Because you can't something beat you. Now this, something called DMAE. It stands for, it's a long word, bear with me, dimethylaminoethanol. I don't know if I said that right. DMAE. So I take 250 milligrams. I take 4 of these a day. Now, there's something called acetylcholine. Basically, that's the neurotransmitter that triggers calcium to basically contract the muscle. So this is the precursor to acetylcholine. So everything in your body happens in like a chain reaction. So basically, from my research, I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff that goes on. You have DMAE, the acetylcholine, goes to the muscle that's being worked. Says calcium, do your job. Calcium makes the muscle contract. All starts off with this. You could get it in green tea if you want. I'm sure it's in other types of teas too. But green tea is the one I do know that it's in. Maybe it might be because I'm biased, but I used to work at Teavana. But I do know leaf tea is better for you than tea bags, and I don't drink tea unless it's leaf tea. Some of y'all might say, oh, he's bougie. Shut up. No, I just like leaf tea, and it tastes better too. So, but I don't have tea right now, so take the pill. Like I said, take 4 of these a day. And last but not least, I think, take so many pills. I always think I'm forgetting something. DMA. Everybody knows what DMA does. If you're not taking it, you should take it. Keep in mind, it stinks, and it sticks on your finger. So either put it in the cap and pop it in, or wash your hands afterwards. It's going to stick on your hand. But zinc is, one benefit of it. It naturally raises testosterone levels. It's the mineral that raises testosterone levels. Magnesium. 2 benefits right off the bat, just because, they're huge benefits. 1, magnesium is what helps the muscle relax. So, the muscle has to contract and relax, contract and relax. You don't want to miss a part of that phase. And second benefit is magnesium is the mineral that controls your insulin spikes, basically. So you don't want your insulin spiking all crazy. magnesium. This particular one is GNC brand, and it has valerian root in it. So, helps me sleep. It doesn't necessarily put me to sleep, but I feel energized when I wake up in the morning. So yeah, man. And that's it on the pills for now. Now, to let you know what I do eventually put in my diet and put in my pill regimen is this stuff, chlorella. So this is basically like a kind of cleans you out. It's let's see, what do they say? It's a protein-containing superfood, also containing DNA. Well, yeah, containing DNA or RNA. So basically, this is cleans all the toxins out of your system. I take this every, I don't take it all the time, just because, you don't need to take it all the time. So I take it like, every 2 months or so. I take it for a good week, and in that week I try to eat a lot of greens, fruits, and I don't eat as much protein in those days. Just that, and green foods. This is the dandelion root I use before the shows or anytime I'm trying to cut water quick. This stuff works way better than pills. The liquid, everybody knows liquid absorbs quick, but this is extremely quick. So, go back there. Digestive enzymes. I don't always use this either. If I'm having gastrointestinal problems, say that happens to everybody, though, in reality. I mean, we eat a lot of food, so, take this if I need it. But besides that, I just take all the probiotics I can. Not to be biased towards a certain company, but Dexicon, that's the fat burner that I used before the first show, and I got pretty dry our first show, so Dexicon, that's a good one. And hold on a second. Hold on a second, alright? Okay? People bother me while I'm trying to make a video. I'm trying to talk to you guys, and people bother me. No respect. But yeah, I think that's all on the pills. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't take a multivitamin. I'm not gonna encourage you. I encourage people to take a multivitamin. Reason why I don't. In reality, there are a few people that don't need multivitamins. I didn't think I was one of those people, so my doctor actually told me a long time ago, she said, stop taking multivitamin. I didn't listen to her. So, me, I didn't listen to her not because I just don't want to listen to her, but I wanted to experiment. I wanted to, see what happens if I take a multivitamin. So, I actually get more tired when I take a multivitamin. So I don't take a multi, and that's why I don't always take a B supplement. That's why you didn't see the B supplement in my stack. But when I do, liquid B complex. Take that every once in a while if I feel like, energy is being drained. And also, I took potassium before the show. I don't need to take it now. Not cramping up or anything, but right now I just eat as much potassium as I can. Also, this niacin 250. I mean, it's weird. My fish oil has niacin in it, and it has 250 milligrams, but it doesn't work the same. It's weird. So every once in a while, plus I kind of like that flush feeling. Anybody's taking niacin knows what I mean. So yep, I have that for that reason. Plus, before a show, it gets you like really vascular. So I have that. And only day where I cut all my supplements is every once in a while I do something called an intermittent fast. Some of you guys might know what that is, some of you guys may not. Basically, what it is you go either 16 hours or 20 hours or 24 hours, sometimes in extreme cases 36 hours. You don't eat, but you would take a BCAA supplement every about 3 hours or so to protect the muscle. Now what that's going to do is flush all the water out in your system. Gives your organs basically a breather. Eating all the time still stresses your organs out. If you're eating 6 to 8 meals a day, in some cases 9, so they help out. 3, psychologically, it kind of helps out. It's like if you can discipline yourself to do that, you can discipline yourself to eat right. All the research that I was doing, I forget the authors' names, but the guy who wrote about the intermittent fast, he basically got the idea from a Muslim doctor who basically wrote all the scientific benefits behind Ramadan, and there's a lot of them. So fasting is actually a good thing. So for you people who say, oh, that's not healthy, yeah, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. We have we take that as dogma, eat every 2 to 3 hours. If we're supposed to eat every 2 to 3 hours, why is it that when people were put on this earth, they were able to survive? They didn't eat every 2 to 3 hours. I mean, granted, they still had obesity back then, nothing like now, but it was no guarantee that a woolly mammoth was going to come walking by your cave every 2 to 3 hours. So you might get some food, and you go without food for maybe 6, 7, 8 hours until another animal comes by. Your body is meant to. That's why your body stores fat, and that's why fat actually acts as an endocrine organ once it gets into your body, because it needs to do that. If you can't eat, it needs to control your hormones. So it's fine if you go without it. The reason why we have to now is because we have so many chemicals and additives in our foods. You're kind of tricking your metabolism into working so fast you can burn those off by eating every 2 to 3 hours. If your endocrine system is firing like it should, you should be okay. Now, yeah, when you're a bodybuilder, you eat every 2 to 3 hours, then you're going to build muscle quicker, you're going to burn fat quicker, but it's not needed to survive. You don't have to do that. But we do if you want to see results quick. But so yeah, that's where this Get the guy's name. As a matter of fact, I have it on my phone. It's like a PDF file. I have his book. I forget his name. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. So basically, that's what he was talking about. So there's a big thing, this intermittent fasting. They do work, but they're hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. They're not easy to do. But